Oh, wame didi kan me ne Asante Kasa me kasa free high in Shire constituency. Me kasa free Kumasi. Nti didi kan me de to Asante ni ani Kumasi mai so anim se emenadu se omhwe no mo de party akunya kese se general secretary church for no ehyemensa adentina me kasa Ghana yabakosem ene another Fourth Republic especially yabakosem abatuo na I think say ubia waye mashabigweni da no we focus abatuo and na the tosubio so Ghana ha another Fourth Republic ubia anywhere we need the highest number of seats in parliament a bit my former government. And when people were talking, oh, maybe 140, but presidential na it was Koshoko analysis. A lot of the party for no more cancer. I mean, you'll be a cancer, no name the Okan. Because you need to win the parliamentary seats and the presidency force as a bonus. It doesn't work in reverse. It doesn't.
Okay. So it's not about winning the presidency now.
David. You see that. Into here from 92, the piano who seats number win the chess will win because seats number I could do with their company. So we have a bonus. The way we were talking like that, some of us we first said no, you're not quite sure. But hey, that was a proper that was a narrative out there. I know say I'm whining. And Nintina it be a focus no and core parliamentary seats in society. And I lose. I think I'm in a better position to also unite the party. Omwa e prakonya nyina go so wala minnu nyina ye adwuma closely nyina not in order of preference but me both from in order of seniority in terms of the party hierarchy. His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia 2014 National Council Committee be na a friend electoral reforms committee ono na ye chairman na me the secretary na Professor Michael Kweka ho Honorable Peter McMenu ka ho Honorable Matthew Poku Prempeka ho Honorable Adjo Asafo na Robi friend Charles Amoase say so Honorable Kennedy Japan nam on a lawyer me aka na me the secretary ntemene uraba me aye adwuma very closely ti answer na vice president emu me Sunday no matter parliament yini a compare ko Japan Brian Champon educhum de me na we class we ni na ko parliament enti obi no mo so atra parliament and that is that and when you are paying corporate Japan so there we share a lot of common things we forget we get a common entrance the secondary school from Royal International and then that's our media Kumasi media you never papa no were lawyers were judges and when the Juma general secretary when the Juma very closely we feel say I found a very exceptional professional working relationship with all of them. About to Swekwe, nobody can say Eugene Diwechana or Tawechana or Kebimawe. I believe say I'm the rightful person to unite the party after the contest because all of our which will be an assembly maybe an Okoranwaka. Sometimes say Wakuma when you could be back on chair and you lose focus of the rest. You say when any panumina supporter. The balance between national elections. We have to manage the process in such a way. We are about to coming together as one. We need whoever emerges out of this context. We'll have to come and find a team, not a battlefield. Because once you come and people are still fighting, and while managing prosecute agenda. That is one key thing. We also need to strengthen our party structures. Party Ayati from 1992, I registered a party. Kwame, you need membership database. Yeah, 9,000 members. Almost we're trouble 300,000. I mean, where is all this coming from? In the bar, more appointment here, and will be a free appointment because you can't trace anybody's membership. And one of the key things I remember donor party in the 2 Mamia Mayor in my first 3 to 6 months, a party database. You know what? 2 delegates in one members will be a delegate or a member of the party who train dues or boy baby or tears. And who must be incorporated to the system. And here number 2. Number 3 says resources are fairly distributed on election day. Yana Kasabi, which is a chase can we are as kind of by elections now in conform and we are far away, now we are far away, and you are to about chairman for pickup, and now we are far away. I don't know, if you may be a 12, and I don't know why these problems keep recurring. Now they give me one bold, honest, fair solution to all these problems. That's after elections, we have to go back and visit Sada Bias and same we are. It's not something I think is very appropriate for a party like NPP. And number 2 is technology. We have to digitalize most of our things here. Like, you know, with the way CG dues, we have to digitalize them. What they are saying. And also to position the party to win elections. So, the NPP constitution, clearly, a duty is to win elections every 4 years. That is what a political party is set up to do. Of course. So, Cornel Lusua, you have failed. You need second or hope. Your job is to win a general election every 4 years when it's called by the Electoral Commission. And I believe, sir, looking at the field of talents of people, I think, sir, I have experience, I have a record of delivery, and also ability to unite the party. You see, I'm not just another aspirant. I'm a candidate who delivers, who unites, and who drives the party forward. And this I believe, the things I feel say.
I'm very sure you have strategies beer party ninya GDA wo mu a na omo de ma as the general secretary obey what say obey implementing. Can you run us through na some of baby a oti any say wo hwe party currently baby am we are strategies be between their on board?
Well, I think say number 1 is your fundraising. And the same way, I can be a party because you say at Patriotic Institute. By party, you need archives, you need a reference library. A man of whom said, "Never bring you comuneno, ya comu pen." I'll give you 2 examples, 2 scenarios. This top-down or early Congress, no, it was first mooted in 19 under the Rocha.
Really?
Yes, the Rocha conference in 95 at Legon. And put it to conference, it be say, and I'm the mighty and call early conference, and a conference you too. This was the first time, but the style, no, different from the Rocha. When the National Council could take a decision, and no, but the Rocha because National Council is not a supreme body. Conference is. Conference, all the constituency executives, regional executives, national executives, party MPs, for the minister, it is a bigger forum for such discussions to take place. But I don't know, most of people don't even know. And I still have a speech. I say speech week, I'll be general secretary, I'll be chairman. You avert your minds to all these things, we're sipping. And then I'll go on to talk about Dr. JB Dankwa, a Choletebi. Come party, not a Ghana Congress Party, by the same party, that party that Dr. Buzia Free Bekwai called Parliament. Now, Ochole on the 22nd of July 1954, to that time, Party General Secretary of Sakishek. Let Ochok manager JB, I'll quote him, say, I have never believed that we can build our party's financial position on a basis of compulsory levy on the field. So that brings into being the membership collection of dues. Because JB dan kwadam time no na titi for ne kakra bi. Inti bi ani a levy omni akodiska. And we are still doing it today. I will become president and now will be comparing PDA executive development levy. What I say, this is not a way to manage and sustain any political movement, any political party. You must have means of raising your own revenue. Number 1, membership dues. Number 2, whenever you are in government, as we introduce revenue streams be a business come partner at any given point, such as treasury bills. It's a fixed deposits. Who can be constituency be or fancy be what bear 1 million cedis an account to one every 3 months, and they grab my bear a man pay 35,000 Ghana cedis every 3 months. You can use that to successfully manage the constituency. Say, oh, you have to chairman, and I cost the constituency for the fine, but do not answer and yet you may be asa. You got to be a which can be born, sir, and also you man at the cotonoso. On the human so may buana for party in power, and not a trouble man. In the human so may buana who please can make bubon, sir. In this way, no. It puts a lot of financial stress on the executives. It is a bit when it's added everywhere. How to bring about a normal time beyond every 3 months, every 6 months, every year. We know so okay, so 1 million Ghana cedis squad account. We just let power some 9 months, 10 months ago. No party office say any kania staff of party office, a chief officer 2-3 months seeing his country or mocha. Anyway, General Secretary, we must know your monthly overheads. What do you say? Say every month they say talk near 10,000. Ebia Busumi Ebia 100,000 to pay for the staff. You know, say every month there this amount, this is the kind of money you need. Utilities, can you insure this other man? And maybe I said no prepare for. The free power now 2-3 months in yes can triangle for car and a party office can you now we now that volunteer in your party no. And the deep red no. These are some of the things I want to introduce because party be a young one in sick as can. And the bar be more. You see, party here, you got Jibusia. We are podcast Ghana, Obian NPP, a strong podcast party Ghana. The bank beer want to give you a loan. Oba be more. Acha 8 years, who the 4 years or 8 years Weber. They gonna fire margin no. And I go fire margin no. To buy crowd be go settle. And yet, so we did a cannot to me pana on BP to me, you know, as a party, as an entity, as an organization, and it's a party to me, a copy to come and take care because we the chairman, and you man will be a constituency executive, you might say one of a party in my power. All you need to do is to give the person resources to work, tools, maybe it's cat. And you guys want to go pay scanning, maybe a macro and maybe an pick when Ghana, the person on pick somebody. These are some of the things that right away you want to do. Number 2, so it's about discipline. Medium is to Manchester United. And then Kafra. It's to Manchester United. Dealing with discipline, so I say, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Of course.
What I say, right is right. Equipping for can be what I said, me as a son between me say, and a way we need party, no. You see, Obia joining NPP because of NPP. We join NPP because of a person. And those Obia party affinity is about 45%. And some of the other major on NPP and I'm on NDC. And will be to a krono feeding a krono din Basa na is in it mean Casa. Because a tank where no one Casa, rank where you mean Casa.
Yeah.
What I say, but we now stop on a bed is with my. What I say, and Alex Ferguson so can say be one of our greatest coaches. Now, get up guys say me Manchester United, you know. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. I can go school compare. What I say, you want cry discipline anymore. What I say, and I might tell you as an MP, I try to do it. When I was suspended, but SUBIN tell me a parliament you can be a really less requirement. You understand? Yeah. Because suspension, and you constitution among the Quanzame. And more utia, it's a suspended constitution. I'm sure. Say, will be suspended. Say, constituency force, constituency suspended. Now, on theatre, of course, the boy MPT will be the BNP actually fine. But suspended. Now, onye bonibia, I say police in charge of all their caucus. Evidence will be found to. The party must be firm. Raising money for the party, discipline is another thing. And more be feel say election 2020, no, a done deal. It's not a done deal. 2028, sorry, it's not a done deal. Raising funds, discipline, and membership database. And they said no money inside. I said it can focus your mind if you are serious about winning 2028. I don't know. Well, politics, I is
of course.
And ugas small be so good be so discussion. Move one who's small beer. And I say about them, you control Ghana resources now for 8 years. None let yes, yes, you check a name. Yet, yes, it can true. I mean, now we know you are about Montino. And all we now to that one thing. Because social media we are to and the party headquarters check a name. What is all this life about? It's your best. Your best. Kakra, a person in paying for no, I think I mean, I think I've met about 96% of the constituency chairmen in the country. I met about 96% of the secretaries. Same for the women organizers and their deputies. I said we got them share communicators. Now there's Ubia shares in that. And a lot of people have a lot of reservations about how the party is being run. We cannot run any successful political entity like the way we are managing NPP now. Indeed, that I believe is what I've got to say about it.
No matter what, after contest biano, misunderstanding kakra, kakra, division kakra, any a day about because in the heat up to contest, near the whole party na me can't sometimes they will go overboard. There will surely be problems there. How do you intend to bring the party together after the elections near there? How do you intend to division be a best sort party numbiano obeboa a resolve amambe one family anabushabako?
Okay. Oko NPP Constitution Article 4. It says disciplinary and grievance procedures. Now Article 4 now call a misconduct at a subsection a 4.7 misconduct.
Okay.
Now it talks about creation of discord or factionalism within the party, bringing the party into dispute or public ridicule. And you know true. NPP for you now you could share energy assassin with two. Now it didn't in your now we a party officer, elected party officer. And I said, me, I'm a delegate in the upcoming elections. Now I bet trying to make I say, me support two way, no super way. And you know, no. And then, omo nipa num na pick form so be party anymore. I'm na kopede. Say if Ojuma no muntimi go come as delegates in trouble more there. Odi ase e di enti na wo constituency chairman bia na electoral area coordinator bia na police station chairman bia wo de wo na so bo party no ba make sure say that bia party united no wo na akoju bia se ho kama no Ojuma 94% of delegates no e form. That's the polling station. 94%. Yeah, 6%. If your job is to go up and down the country to convince them to vote for you, in dealing with them, you want to be very measured in your language. They be a MB. They say we must look at unity before we open our mouth. As Mama Becken, Efram Papa Muma. And Papa Muma, be careful. Because Okoye Bibi, who ye chairman, who the say, who ye busha penny. Traho, you were Juma, who patrol campaign money, go underground and work for the person. Nobody don't, but don't be so upfront about it. Because abane kwakoto. Ye ko na ya. Who go your problem. I first me saka, and I say, your party no, your history no. So when I maybe I'm naming this moment, 1979, BBC or my him. Tama, that I make I say, UP4. Ekushia no ye ne koyi be na Victor Kwamnapi Owusu as a presidential candidate aguna de share ye Victor Owusu we no e na me wo fa FIFA no so ese omonti ase na omne Pauli no ko ti UNC o ti ase on ko ti UNC no e ade ba ko ni mu che is a party paying for e be hwesa de o ma hwe e na ene party about party for no muntie ensem ni bi the party wa bakosem na du ba bia yenka into Pauli mkote Pauli no your last rally na ye no wo your last rally na ye no wo e ho de say echebi ye be so ko de chebi so o check na him fi opposite park bi da ho okay ye on ko ye rally no
that's right
ye rally no ye why one say ye di odwan adego unu adego
nya
ake certain thing no ye de pie ho mo say so ne fa na adego e de pie ho e dwan no fita ene ye di UNC kale se gunu kom ye se Pauli no Pauli so uyi that we pay for na no quite paying check to usu but no decide so onko bio e na ma Victor buy Victor win we na sa papa mu buy na go fapa we don't want somebody heavyweight to contest Victor and to challenge Victor for the presidency na go fa Pauli buy to go fa Pauli buy o wana sorry pay for year rally we the deep Pauli atem ye bag na police man you know the deal atem a coy. The quarter first one we in a pie. Nellyman lady. It no visual power leaders so you penny into yo, yeah, pay for no cassa. No one need to. I feel if you are to uncle. The Mudari, ever you are to uncle. Now go catch you be so giant. Now the particle is good to Kumwa. Naka so my Robert. Pauli Ancasa. Look at Bessie Busman, I got trouble. Second round. No, J, that time dailies, no. Spectator, Mirror, Graphic, Times. Full page. No, it campaigns to be able to man. That's how Pauli became, William Furiata became the Council of State chairman under Hillary Man. If you will be a Casa, because one panel on flag banner easy with my baby the passage. And I will be 10 years but the ultimate is the president of Ghana. And I was over here. You want to become president of Ghana? NPPs are 45% in the year. Or call vote, you because of free. That's a mere intact. Maybe work of federal failed to fight for the 5% plus 1. So what I say, it will Casa, the year be a so, but because you go on the brain, no, Sabako said, Wudinano. Only say, Meko said TLB, and I make a bobby, and I make a be a TLB. And the man, my best president, but it doesn't work like that. But after all said and done, we have to come together to fight the common enemy, NDC. NPP for and Namua campaign in say we must be measured in our language. We must be measured in our language because you are measured near Kokosu and they are any ready. We permit my winning all right. By presidential no all right. I sorry by primaries no all right. But I say in due time where I saw the winning president now is nobody ask me you are the campaign. Obi ask me 17-year campaign. That many people are chatting, but we don't want that. But the man he quiet time and crowd for me no kasa pay. Say you pay would be called a CID. That's a Yoko. Yeah. What I say? I tell you na kasa say mama back chill money say. It's when you koso. Say when you koso na un team trust him say eh. The ngofo yi ya je careful. Omo be gu edu mase o. Now the be aso that so the we aso the ono ya. Una be trada pa una be saying there. Anyway, the mechanical say you be your problem. Because probably I say would probably win here, but only a president, you know. Because only part will be better. It will be 2008, it will be 2024. And it's not something we need. Time behind, we keep making the same mistakes over and over. What I say, we need time. Ghana for die so. Ghana for die so. Because me even say, and 1 million will finish Mahama in the next 9 months when it's man settle out. And 1 million will hit him very hard.
We'll come to Mama. I already don't come across. Yeah, the Asharina fee young here. Usually the chunk of the parties, the party be usually youth play major role. The Etian is a party that one fee, party by one fee, and then there's that aspect and there's that aspect of women. Because a ma ejo campaign too much, that's all. Do you have plans for youth and women?
Oh yes, I think it's number one, a party that is united, a party that's well resourced, and a party that's innovative. It's a party that's ready to win.
Okay.
What I say? Innovation be na okano. A man mema fairness, a man mema a man mebunu asem there. Very critical because in Ghana over 60% of mebunu netwaba. 60%. And almost very active on social media. And I think that the NDC won the last election largely on social media.
Of course.
It's something that we must look at. It's not a new big as I'm saying, yes, so they are in our leadership. And so it didn't translate into votes. Oh, they are saying, yes, we had it, but it didn't translate into votes because we were not doing the right things. Yes. We were not equipping them with the right tools. We were not training them well. Because I'm not only free. In the case of statue of war, now I started against the party. No, give them a few say a mentorship, idea back home, leadership academies, as we are the here, policy contribution, and empower talent. A party are investing in Mebuni Mano, a party that invests in youth and women, investing and in winning for Ghana. Youth and women are not just beneficiaries; they are leaders in the making. Now, let me tell you something. A Mebunua sorry Ghana ha in 2024. No largely no. You see some of the policies. you see it's a betting tax name 111 fine. There are certain things I can't say here, but I'm sure party for Metimaka. But there must be collaboration between party and government whenever we come back to government. That was something that was missing. Even in parliament, that was also missing. So I mind the BB bar, I mind them test it to the party first. And until your party no, and I say this for cross will be a chairman and a general secretary cabinet no. So what I say, it's a policy. Let's say I bind on the man will say, but see anyway, but I'm going to test me here. What I say, okay. Testing mic. What I say, 1 2 1 2 1 test it. 2 testing I say, enkuya. Maybe number 1, something like e-levy, betting tax. And maybe and my mabunu sorry ti. Because again, I don't know you sue Momo as only means of banking or transaction. And a betting tax will be committee or do be and I mean my couscous you money my man my culture ball now got commercial house 2 1 much 2 1 million crabs or something. These were some of the propaganda network system mana and my mabunu bufuyen will be a swano pa or nobody over being no fake scrubber no go jina kwa tonwa and one mumu or the tonwa if they are being a prophet you're saying was over taxi mumu so many in a kutia I never say in future and you say a trend but you may add one side about Ben be what be my policy be my mind just cannot sit in cabinet and plan something without testing it with the party. Well, party for no only party no one dance here. And he say that's a party for us who are dealing with the M1 near James. And now don't forget say without a party won't be a president. No. As a Ghana have 2 machine person we prefer be anti kasa. Because on the move biska, on the move be a juma. It's wrong. It's like a Timmy speaking truth to power. Because I don't want to be a party for no ebi anke jama chairman and general secretary some party for don koka e be say the policy we ba no mo dwen ho se no mo koe no mo ba ya ebi a kana mo bre wa anka endi enya se de policies ni bi wo edi enya no
na oji tu se dem bi di munya
e no bi di e se ma bo bi di maka say e-levy there was uproar e-levy we na madam for ba kon e madam for MP ba kon ye pro dem on obi di pen wo nani ase. Yes, Mustafa Yusuf, Yagaba Kubori, former sports minister. Yeah, the pen one and he say, "What do my family them just to pass e-levy?" What I say, betting tax, and I'm gonna say betting theories be mebuni we're against it. What I say, tell me why you need to just mention this few. What say is kasem, and I be beer is kasem beer. You want money beer, no the bar. Every election is won purely on the economy. On my period that you for 2000 and 2007 or Kachana for so she was sitting now I said
so everything
it was on your campus who was sitting the
economy
2016 trade fair site dan Kufuado Kache Ghana for you now say get it Dr. Bamueba I'm your baby she sika say wa na the economy into be per economy. The economy na drive ye bibia we so no pay bia oba no pay we can off ehiska petrol ni ukemu ehiska we betra ewia be di ehiska bibia ehiska eti bibia first ka ho bia wo de ba e so make sure say do no be atum and now say Ghana han ye pay taxi to ya wo yes ye pay ekwan foforo ye pay asibiti foforo e bibia foforo ye pay taxi to ya. It's all because Ghana for na yagide be say tax ni gia ye fa nya de se de eto muntua. But who say, oh, yaje, company to class see, company to neck be war, ebia, se we come baby, you who say, yes, CB war, I asante more enclave baby. If I tax over, I will come here. We say, we to again the same at because the tax credit is try and so. All these, and no man like concern, no man, around policy. Here's a policy, no, you can set up somewhere and think of a policy against coming impose on the people. You must test with the party. Don't think I'm say we a party chairman and Nigerians when you go to cabinet. Your job is to defend the party's constitution and the manifesto of the party. Manifesto na Ghana for ready to abamai about power. You understand? The manifesto no any party constitution no any 2 documents. As a parliamentarian with 2 documents are here them or your constitution. Any standing orders. Now constitution no any standard the only thing that differs na
That differs.
It's the size. We got to say, but it's the size. But the beer will be again. I want it free.
Oh, okay.
So I just say, it's in no way we are parliamentarian. We no Bible. If we are general secretary, now a chairman, I call parliament, I call a chamber, I call cabinet. O Bible here, we any manifesto. Because I don't know if you have to talk about my. If you really say, oh yeah, but say, so I'm interchange. Yeah, but 2 years and can't want to say, hey, Mr. President. I'm just drawing attention to the fact that you promised the people of Ashanti interchange in Swami. You buy NTB, what then are you going to do about it? Your job is always to keep the president and the government on his toes because you want to go back to the same electorate. What I say, it's just enough for years. Now, Sako. I remember some can say, my yes, I mean, I'm going to say, as quite Nina Moine. It will work, man. No, in a confrontational way, but in a very cooperative and professional manner. You just raise the attention of the president and the cabinet to the fact that World Bank, what we promises, we want it's all these things are normal. We feel say going forward, no. In the position of a general secretary or chairman, your job is to constantly keep the party and the government on its toes because you are going to lead the campaign effort. When I director of operations, and you want to go say, me basanti chairman, me pe general secretary, muka chairman say, kwan we enye. Me nem pe for trans kan e share manifesto me ba enye ti kwan be for so be bia no e say yanse na mfie na so to make sure say untimi nyeni nyina sure was aban sika enye bottomless o dey say at some point aban ho kire no enti ba di do na bit my na it me here. Thank you.
Now for you say about am grab free fee meaning are you sure you get the Ashanti vote?
Oh, so me free here me give say yes, I'll get their votes. Do support me. Some know my I've been at the thick of Ashanti politics.
Even so near thing.
Now the politics near there.
You near thing.
Near politics.
Where about commission or saying temperamental? Temperamental.
My main cancer back on 2008. Jonah Jekunku the sitting president. Ujina wenchi time that when the book here is with manko time. It did when manko.
Security has broken.
Volata that area.
No, security break it down.
Yeah.
2024. It's how Abemu. I don't know for no your president, no sitting president. Tama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia consider say more than Ajuvi say early concession crowd peace beba and on edit was started some more attacking. Sisa or in there you as almost may declare cry. In the politics will be a saying near the Alboa and Tokwa Eugene near the but I'm not violent. Obinka say you achieve Eugene because Okobo ya now but Okobo ya now can walk at Matumra. Then there is a movie system. I think a war almost be business you.
No, me I want.
Eti I know there will be can me temperament me one will be I know yeah if you say will be on the principles so. Yet here will be on the principles. What you say? See a quaben. Ye freebie. Me boy. Will be on the principles. It's a party back home.
Yeah.
I didn't free na. See you say the post.
Of course.
Buy a freebie. If you want to say will be principles. There's some media say when I say oh the SM. What you can get from Eugene is that I deliver. Because on 2 occasions I should me share me saying I know. Me the party of power. I'm a proven election winner. But when I didn't review. I mean, wait till we are coming in the politics. You have the NPP saints and are we looking for saints to occupy these offices? Sometimes almost kasa. My AD and I wait 29 cents, wait 15 cents, wait 10 cents. That's what will be now. Are we looking for a saint to occupy our offices? We are looking for individuals. Look at human beings. Or infallible. We are all fallible. We be on weak we are so be on weak point. And I don't even think say any day weak point.
There's a general secretary no bagawaya.
Oh, that's a party before and Makasa said they know what the party requires now. They know what the party requires now. Yes, they know what the party requires now. We need somebody with experience, somebody who knows the terrain, somebody who be a take game nasi. What do you say? That's almost from a secret in the first place. Remember SUBIN. We are SUBIN for you. Throw the crown. You bunipa. It will be secret. in my 9 years as the political leader of the constituency, one team will be Subia. A currency. And so say they'll be out here. Oh, I know there. Oh, my name. I don't want to prove myself to anybody. But my catcher will say, the part of a party, of course. It's all planned here, I won't for only. What I say, 8 years, a million is phone peacefully in the constituency. When my catcher was in a way, constituency, in a school back, your boy, so sorry back, in the tobacco. Among 7, maybe a Friday, be a fire. So no being here, you're not just a conical prano. What I say, no being here, you're not just a conical prano. Tanko, Obi in the end say, maybe when it comes to my job, and then fed me agro, and I mean pepper sabasso. And I make yes, you usually violent, you usually crown phone, you usually say, and then these are serious charges. Oh, they say, but you near day. Now, many of them wanted and I say, any pursuit. Obi should have cause one for Yammer. Obi should order Boko, and many a big ratchet Yamatia. It's all Yammer. It's all fun God, so if you say, we people chef as well, me keep on so. In Tiago, a fan on Tonche. There may be a dua here and say, we need men of integrity, men of courage. And discipline people to lead the party into power. That's all we need.
The Ashanti vote will come.
Oh, I'm hoping so. Me give this Asante my me say no matter. Me give so money you want to meet my party no. Me say move full Asante me ha. If we want be general secretary department power, you give one entry. Simply be obe kan okre. Be abeka to say probi. I never be a chinai or the party with my power my yen. And when you you give one entry. Oh, so the politics they say could be an sort of mechanism, but deep down they know who are capable of bringing the party into power. Apart from BBI, I'm somebody who is capable of raising millions of dollars for the party for the elections. They know.
They're raising funds.
Oh, that's how I did it even when I was a member of parliament. So when BBI say yes, I mean, do one businessmen are friend me to now. I don't feel backward. I say, we say this kind of small one. NPP is the best party for this country, but just that the power now but it's the best party for the party. Your policies, you be a one pay year for NHIS, and then say we possible the free is about. It will be an NPP there, and normally be your monumental things. Then so we do baby no, now be a but I believe say yeah, mancrophobic quiet among my new Juma and maybe a Bessanako. But if the party are going to elect people who are going to be accountable to them, you must elect accountable leaders. Yes, because at the end, you know,
Honorable, and when you are party elector, be pure one when you are a person of your party one.
Oh, as a second time, oh yes, I think so we have to audit and strengthen all our constituency offices no. Well, chairman to can there's a chairman and put chairman to can say constituency be a an office. As we speak, within regional office. As we speak, Ashanti region be the head World Bank.
Mr. Tanko, tell Honorable I fairly support him when it comes to the mobilization of members, because some of us we have been members for decades, but it's become difficult for us to renew our membership. Obediently free a year baron.
But maybe I not be a customer. You must audit and strengthen our constituency offices. About Ben, Boagana for your contractors. What do I say? Can you connect the about this office? Office is saying 2-3 rooms, conference room back, could be toilet and bath. Even with my committee in Parliament, public sector committee, but it's kind of you can so any. You must also implement digital systems for feedback. So my council, I say when they will come maybe a customer service feedback. I say get visa our party them. I say increasing membership engagement, any volunteerism, and ensure the party is resource structured and innovative. Sure, the party. Asem kraba santam hu baby ya onfanfa because a time one sa 84 as 92 MP sorry say Nana Dankwa Kufuor was the son finance minister no party penny ben or and I even a yamfa as last of the bad one thing, and because we had a weaker party.
When you say you have a weaker party, anything?
Yes, because the same way me say oh yeah say oh attack you be but I say make Well, the general secretary is the interface between the party and parliament, the party and government. What I say? Yes, you are the center, you are the pivot. And you deal with the MPs, you take their concerns to cabinet. And they say, look, this is what our MPs are planning on doing. They want to see the finance minister removed. So if the president wants to have a face-to-face with us, the president can come and say, President, why you? Say the man ain't quite thing. But because there was no breakthrough, now did they have to take me as a member of parliament to raise these concerns publicly? No. But because your party you need to be and people felt say there was no leadership because people about can be you didn't know. No, I can't want to. What I say? These are some of the things as a party institute to young fa obi aso me di post o fam penfo a untimi nko ese so madwene kwame Dr. Kwame Donko fojo nom Mr. Kwame Piani nom untimi nko kami man ananko man is kami management sesa yes o kan obeka here some penfo no to come back and lead the charge sankrofo no ye wono in the 90s and 2000s no we heard that Rocha we heard Lajete we some chairman on be didi na you cannot just take money to them and go and for say person can be man no but me I say etisa obi afi say we dey okona your friend man bi kakra asem kra onkoka but you don't grow a party like that. You understand? It kakra make and say so be ka say someone we no no like it's true because you have to have a strong first a council of elders. What I say? Yeah. I'm painful o ma bo bra asem no yes no and these are some of the things that we're talking about and these are some of the things that we institute I do not party to me my oh of course.
So now that His Excellency the former President Tababo, did you feel vindicated?
EUGENE will always be vindicated. Nobody loved this party more than me. Mama can't say mama can hold scenario because for no never call around mama can't say show. You need free busuya back home. That is ka say busuya tu kwa yiba me free call Western region free Eastern. Ye nyaka they be against obi afa na car because me na mon private car be free deeper more than 4. Okay you never jiska. E ko toka. E toka no. E ma busuya pay use the president and all drive car no. Ba me a me hwe me jiska no. Ana me a me hwe e ma sa adwene ba so no. Me te busuya pay na chi. That second seat. No say busuya pay curve mun speed okoko no. Se anga yin so do curve no tie breaker. Obako tue na egu. What you say? Yeah, koka no. Yes, ya na yakoka. Omo so anka no, ka na kohwe egu. Omo anka no ne 87 members of parliament na, they see enya no. And the party na be dru no. Yeah, kind we have indicated because you who can. See ba bia me nam no, memwa party no. What you say? Yeah, kind of party ya sorry ya. Ka di pa ba ko pe. Anko beti. And we kwa president fie mo say sa na party na ko en net ho. Because the party was weak. We shouldn't. I just said, "When you are paying for Japan and Namokasa, he keeps repeating a simple fire by a party in Amosapamoye. We saw the party was weak, and we had to fix a weak party to win an election. Maybe I'm Medri. I'm done. It's what I can give to the party, what the party can give to me. Party, I maybe MP 8 years, maybe deputy minister 4 years. Do I need anything more from this party? I be a man. It is rather what I can give to this party, not what the party can give to me. Seven person me pay MPP and I me pay minister BD into me ma be to me ka oba the be party na me ka kire wo. Ni say mo party na me ka kire wo. Enti sankrofon wo a omo no bitma shepherd ni obi office ma me come no person me call here e be chief executive you have na power buy and farmer ne. O de ma me farmer ne and say we. Party there as a type of party konkan. Okay. Well party ni why yin ni ho. Party be opposition say city and crofo. Uni go for modern no so amonu no papa uni ene sorry bra uni mo ya jo passport e won kan uni mo ntimi ntu kwan do you have any idea omo yekofo ni bi e na before afre wo na party for ne hwe ene ye hwe ana enti tanko ye ni abre papa enya fedi agro ye ni abre papa it's about winning power. It will be as I tell me, Tim Nana, and they say, na me winning power, I'm not serious about winning power. But when you're serious about winning power, you have to be very dispassionate about the issues. And look, we need somebody in this mode to win power for us. We need somebody who speaks truth to power. And you'll who say thank you, and no, I can say thank you. Sit in the meeting and tell the people your vision for the party. Anyway,
okay.
Mr. Bisa, questions. Honorable, Mr. Assembly. Now, the flag bearership race. Oh, wow, when it's a camp way, they are attacking personalities, not issues. Do you feel and things after flag bearership race? Because you can do unity.
Oh, they can. They can. I think it will be unity. I believe, sir, you see, set up now in the court 2021, that's all. But after this election, after this flag bearer election, hopefully there'll be I think there will be a root and branch change of the leadership. That's my firm belief. And I'm sure if the party then decides that look, we need said the court tamale in 2014, Koyi Afukuri Kobre Japan. They came in time they 169 MPs. They be America. Me Kobre Japan Afukuri tell me winning me primaries. But they were fair. Will be a loose being because we are relationships away. Say, you see, we a leader. You must have some, and like I say, we be showing to Sharaman. You must have some fear in you. People must, but no, so you are a leader. That's why you've been put in a lazy position. That's why baby be a to be found is no. But don't also allow people to bring. The constitution says though misconduct is bringing the name of the party into dispute. That's what the constitution says. It's not me. It is a way baby. Now Okasetia will be. And then we can set your way, and we can set your way, and then we another for you know money in the bem. For you, the bem, you're so sinipa. Now you're turn on store. It took a poco trade as blood pressure. What you can offer the coffee on. Someone say, I am gonna. I be a baby before the beating. Yari will be Yari, you're the same. It's not is because of a weak party and a weak leadership. What I say? It's because of a weak party and a weak. Because the leaders know, and more who be that, and more who was this level of indiscipline who be that. Voting for train radio station, a deep party paying for them. A voting for Facebook, a deep party paying for them. Hey, now the party no the could power and I say you be call a 10-year match. Then I know your match near Beko. 80 by 4 mesremo. And no dear, we are. We are new leaders by the middle of next year. Now, especially when I'm successful, you will see say the face of the party will change. The face of the party will change. And then the Pakona say will be party constitution so. And nobody the opposite. And also this the face of the party will change.
The face of the party will change.
Because you see, it's not about who you see, it's not who leads the party. It's about the kind of image the NPP presents to Ghana. Because no individual is stronger than the party.
Yeah.
And then when you'll be upon depend on who to be. You want to use the vehicle NPP to win an election. That means the party is always supreme. Party in here who are a candidate, Obama Obama. We're going to have to win on the ticket. The ticket is a new patriotic party. What I say, so it's not about who leads the party in the election. It's about the image this party, the disciplined, the matured image that we want to present to good people of this country. The angle we are feeling, you say, Omenya, you know, or what say, and who say about 2 years, America, so Musuadi, Omakusiomaba, do you conduct your own business? Attending in our form, in our form because order has been restored. This is the kind of party we are all looking forward to.
Right.
Well, sir, campaign, and I'm going to say the benefit of some of us. They say we've been in parliament, we've been in government. It's me kaha. John Mahama, president, I think said on proposition will be brave. But as we speak, economy is like 2017. It's IMF. It's about IMF. Who's a Mahama called IMF?
Yeah.
2015, the external credit facility. And by 2018, and it's winning off. And I'm sure that they are desperate to go to the Eurobond market. We must be anyhow. And the IMF, the World Bank is not permitting them. They no, go and fix your economy. What do I say? And the Maka said there are two things. Say NPP and the two no more we can easily win power. Ye giant home and talk about basa ne kasachitri na we can win power. Hey John Ongalam say, I think Mima John Mahama the next 6 months, if he doesn't get a hang of it, then this is finished. Two LBGQ2, I don't say P and so I'm coming baba and so send baba.
But I'm so quiet.
And I'm saying baba says I'm saying that person. It's young crow for no. Edumani akusua yet ya say it don't make kwine immediately party name. There are so many times we are going to hit Mahama with he wouldn't know what I said to him. What I say, and yes, to be no. There are so many policies and normal or campaigning on in the 2024. Ni legu egu poso train. What I say? It is saying na to saba we na me de maka no top down or bottom up. The matter say the polling station executives, the electoral area coordinators, and the constituency executives. No,
yeah,
they are the center. They are the heartbeat of the party. What I say? They carry us to victory. Eti topo bottom ni yana, so they must be placed at the center because without them we can't take power. I remember an example. Ghana, you have about 90,000 communities. The whole country, Ashanti region, Kwana homogeneous. You can't say Western region, Ahanta, Nzima, Nwasa, Otefa Central, Infansiman, Fede say, Ifutu, one. There's a bit of Kubia, there's a mixture. Young Kwana area back. Fine. It will say, even as a parliamentary candidate, cry will SUBIN 170 polling stations. You're going to be a nominee. Me SUBIN ya wumi yo. One me nyina bibia but me be MPP and I'm say, hey, me candidate and I'm say, hey, tell you na ka kuma say ho. What you say? It shows you say adwuma no we presidential candidate we parliament you na we adwuma no. Enti o polling station be bia no. What I say? Omo now the last election that Abamia was the candidate. Ono could me 276 nina. But how many hours would me do home? Unti because Ghana so ye kwan so nye emuntina sankrofuwe the polling station executives, the electoral area coordinators, the consulting executives must be placed as the center of everything we do. They must be resourced. I don't want to go pesika e de ma no mo ye adwuma no. Mebunu nano no mo ye adwuma no. Mebunu ne maso ye adwuma o mu hia akade ne de iska. This once you have a clear cut message or clear cut strategy on how to do your campaign from one, you know, say you are 70%, you know, on the way to Jubilee House. In Tenutina, yaka say a top down, a bottom up. We must always place these people at the center because they win power for us. Without them, they are the heartbeat of the party, and they carry us to victory. And we must always bear in mind, say without them, this party can never win power. It's like I say, you need the party to execute your campaign for you. If the party is weak, the candidate is also weak.
All right.
There's nothing like a stronger candidate, weaker party. There must it rather be it might rather be a stronger party, a stronger candidate party with a weak or stronger candidate. It's fine. Once the party is stronger, the party will push you.
So the bottom line is for the party to be strong.
The party must be strong at all times. At all times.